To create the effect of my protagonist's head exploding, I utilized the editing software of Adobe After Effects CS6. Through following tutorials on Video Copilot, I was intrigued by this idea and decided to mimic this effect. This allowed me to create a visual combustion of the character's head, erupting into a visceral display of blood and gore. My first decision in this process was to locate the exact frame in which I wanted this incident to occur. I then located several visual effects gifted from the Action Essentials pack from Video Copilot. These are created specifically for use within After Effects CS6. By locating the specific keyframe in which I wanted the head to explode, I added several of these blood splatters and situated them in all different angles upon my protagonist's head. This continued until I masked out the head at one specific keyframe and completely replaced it with a blood explosion. I then implemented bigger blood explosions over my protagonist's head to denote this feeling of the internal combustion of their cranium. I furthered this effect by changing the color of several strands of blood to mimic the skin tone of my protagonist. This gave the impression that brain matter was also erupting from the neck of my character. This impression was furthered by a dripping blood stain which appears to be leaking down the screen. By placing this effect onto the screen, I am able to further represent this gruesome incident towards my audience and shock them. Locating the bullet hole effect in the Video Copilot Action Essentials pack, I was able to make this explosion seem more realistic, combating the potential problem of an invisible half of the neck being revealed to the audience. I contorted and changed the position of this effect to make it seem as if it was a gaping wound aloft my protagonist's neck. I then followed the frames of my protagonist's body crumpling to the floor. I began to keyframe this event frame by frame and align the bullet wound seen in Action Essentials with the path that my protagonist's body follows. And that is how I created the head explosion effect, which can be seen now in my short film.